someone's doing. It looks like you're like, don't know, thrusting. He's pumping up the tyres for us. A bit faster please, Ollie. Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I feel like I've not done just like a normal day in the life type vlog for a little while, so I thought I would bring you along with us. It's currently Saturday and Ollie's feeling a little bit coldy. Buzz is just constantly coldy. If you follow me on Instagram you will know that, but we've decided to get out the house anyway because, you know, between the three of us, one of us has always got a cold at the minute, so we would just never go out if we didn't go out with a cold. They're feeling alright, but basically what we're doing is we're going to go to a place kind of near us, I think it's about 20 minutes away, called Chocs Away, and it's, from what I can tell, it's like a little cafe. They do like breakfasts and cakes and like hot drinks and things, but they're like on the edge of like an airfield. Oh, 1 second. Ta 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 ta. All gone, good boy. God, I had to quickly grab the Tupperware of Buzzy's grapes because he's got this thing at the minute of when he finishes his dinner or like snack in a Tupperware or whatever, he tips it upside down to like say that he's all done. I mean, it's like grape, like, you know, like from where I've washed the grapes and there's like some grape juice in there. I don't really want that all over the car and all over him, you know. That was why I had to just manically dash. But yeah, we're going to a place called Chocs Away. It's on the edge of like an airfield, I think, and there's like helicopters and little like private. I know, we're waiting for Daddy to pump up the tires. I know. Boo. Boo. He's smiling but whinging. We're gonna go see the helicopters. Yeah, in the sky. I actually think in our last weekly vlog we went to something kind of similar. We went to like just walk to a place where we could see a runway. You're gonna think we're just like avid plane watchers. This is actually just that time and this time are the only times we've gone. But yeah, wasn't sure what to do. It's like a nice crisp autumnal morning, and I know that Buzz will enjoy it, and we've not had breakfast yet. Well, Ollie's had some cereal because couldn't possibly go out without some cereal in him. Buzz has just had some grapes. But other than that, we're gonna go have some food, hopefully see some planes and helicopters. Hopefully Buzz will really like it.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see
Ollie's got a cob, a sausage and bacon cob, and so have I. Got a couple of cups of tea, some juice, and then this really cool view. Well, they've got this really cool view. I'm just looking at my gorgeous boys. Yeah, is that yummy? That's so cool. They're like pulling this plane out of the way. So we've realised it's actually like a fuel station. I said to Ollie, like, because it's a cafe, they just walk through that gate and then they can go and get like a snack and a drink. So it's literally like popping into the BP for these pilots. So cool, isn't it? Look. So little, really, aren't they? My goodness. Is that cool? Someone's just chowing on his toast. Toasty boy. Whoa. See ya. Yeah, what the hell? Is she a pilot? Boo! Boo! Toasty face. Isn't that cool, Boo? Watching the planes. Bye, plane. Are you waving bye? See See ya. Is he gone? Is he gonna go fly away? Is he going? Whoa. We've come to B&Q because we need to get a radiator, like a towel heater radiator, but we don't really know what we're doing because I don't know. We took off the normal one. Oh, Ollie says he does now, but yeah, we weren't really sure what we wanted to get. It's quite like a big space, so
we don't want to have to change the pipes.
Yeah, we didn't want to have to change the pipes. Come to B&Q, want to get a towel heater radiator thing, or at least look at them, and just a general browse for the DIY life. Got anything to add?
No paint. Please,
And lots
no
of paint. If there's one thing this guy loves, it's insulation.
That's half as long.
Oh, bugger. I got some cute autumnal doormats. I think I like this one the best. Cute colours in that though. Just look at our pram right now. We've got the spider. We've got some bones. We're going to do a little display on the front of the house, I think. Buzzy is like mum, dad. Look at the spider legs. Got the cod liver. Woohoo! Oh, ta! Look, Buzz, what's that? What's that? It's a spider. Say spider. He's got lots of legs, hasn't he? We are back home now. Just put Buzz up for a nap, and I thought I'd just show you some of the bits that we got at the shops today. It's really not that interesting. There's a couple of things that I think are interesting, but mostly not that interesting. So we went to Poundland and we went to Home Bargains. From Poundland, I think all we literally got was 2 packs of loo roll, 4-ply in this house, no less, and
Sometimes less.
sometimes less, Ollie said. 3. Really? We like 4, really though. But
5's better.
5, I don't think you get 5-ply, do you? Jesus, what's that, a book? What happened to your bum with a book? We got 2 packs of them. They were £4 each, in case you're wondering, which I'm sure you definitely weren't. And then from Home Bargains, Ollie stocked up on toothpaste, don't know why. Could have got some of Buzzy's actually. But 3 lots of toothpaste, as you can see. He is not brand loyal. Just whatever's cheap, I imagine. Oh, I lied actually, from Poundland we also, was this from, I think it was. We also got some Lemsip because like I said, we're just always ill at the moment. Imagine Ollie's going to ask me to make him some in a minute because he's sitting on the sofa all poorly and feeling sorry for himself. But he's got jobs to do, so...
What can you do with that toothpaste?
What can I do with the toothpaste? Clean my teeth. Oh, his joke. Right, guys, have you heard of the brand of toothpaste called McLean's? For some reason, this is always what we seem to have in like our travel bag. I think just because it is like probably a bit cheap, so when I pick it up, it's just always the cheapest one I grab for our travel bag. And so whenever we're away somewhere, Ollie always just goes, Shan, look at McLean's. Get it? Because it's McLean's and he says his teeth are his cleans. Anyway, he just told me to tell you that joke, so I hope you're all ruffling down there. We also got some cod liver oil capsules because Ollie said he's got a squeaky knee and he reckons this will help him. I think I've had these before. They stink, don't they? Maintenance of normal bones and muscle function. Oh yeah, you could do with that.
Let's say cartilage.
Oh, I don't know. And then the fun stuff, I mean, they don't really get loads, but I got this Bath and Body Works dupe candle in the Twisted Peppermint scent. I have one that is Bath and Body Works and it smells like exactly the same as this. Like very, very similar, that I got a couple of years ago, and I only burn it like really sparingly because, I don't know, you just don't want to rebuy them all that often. They're quite expensive. But this was like £2.49 I think. And it's a similar kind of jar. And do you know what? This has actually just made me really excited because I've just remembered I've got a Bath and Body Works like candle holder thing that's Halloween, and we're going to get the Halloween and like full decorations down today, so yeah, excited. But really good, smells like the one I've got, and I think that is called Twisted Peppermint as well, the Bath and Body Works scent. I might be wrong, but it is very similar. It's just like a really fresh, like candy cane scent, which I guess is a bit like, not everyone would love it, but because I have it already, it reminds me of the last Christmas I had before I had Buzz. So I was like really heavily pregnant, and I remember burning it and just sitting there on the sofa, like my big bump, and like snuggling with Ollie and just smelling this and just feeling very, very content. So yeah, this is a nice like nostalgic smell for me now, and I'm happy I can get it from Home Bargains for £2.49 or whatever, as opposed to Bath and Body Works for a lot more. Also picked up this pack of wall bats. If you follow me on Instagram, I actually made some bats like this to put on the wall in our office, but this was only 99p, and I feel like for me to actually make the bats myself, like out of black card, probably costs more, and it's like more timely and stuff. So these as well look kind of more like laminated, so I might try and put some on the front door. I feel like it'd look really cute with them going like across the front door and like up onto the house a little bit. So I don't know, I'm gonna try. These were, yeah, like 99p, 30 in there, and yeah, just little bats. Also got this bag of bones, this skeleton and his limbs and his hands and his feet. I think this was about £7, and I want to put this in the front garden. I want to do like a pile of mud, I think, like, you know, like, so it looks like he's been buried, but then like have like bits of him poking out. I've just always wanted to like have a house that I could really decorate for like Halloween and Christmas and for all of the seasons basically. And our old place, I did decorate inside, but to have an actual house now with like a front garden that people like walk past and will see, like, I don't know, it just makes me excited that I can like really actually decorate, and people will, I don't know, I was gonna say people will appreciate it, maybe some won't, but maybe some will. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And to go with it, if you don't like spiders then soz, but I got this big spider. So he's like a big foam black spider body, and he's got his legs, and they spread out. They're like wire, so you can like maneuver them where you want them. And I thought he would look so good on the house. It's hard to show you here, but I just feel like he'd look really good on the house. I don't know how we're going to attach him, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, like on the front wall of the house, like maybe out of our bedroom window or something. I just thought that'd look really good. And then Ollie picked up this, oh, and he was, I think, like £5 for something for him. And then Ollie picked up this guy, which I'm not as much of a fan of because he looks real, and like, I go for spooky cute guys, not spooky, but Ollie wants to go for a bit of the old spooky spooks. So I think he said he's gonna put him on the house as well, maybe, or I don't know, we'll figure out, we'll put somewhere. But yeah, he's more of like a realistic spider, which I can't normally even hold these, so obviously being in a house that has spiders has like braved me up a little bit. I don't know how much that was, you chose it. £1.69, that's not bad. It made me think, do you remember, guys, have you been following me as long as when we had the Halloween decorations out last year, and there's we've got a hand that looks like it's been like chopped off, so like at the wrist it's all like bloody and stuff, and it's just a hand. And that just made me think of, that was in Buzz's toy box for absolutely ages, because when I was going through the Halloween decorations, he pulled it out and he was using it like a teething toy, and he was obsessed with that hand. I'll try and find a picture and put it on the screen here, but yeah, that just made me think of that. And then lastly, I got some webs. Now, I have had webs, I think I do have webs, but we stored them in a box with candles, and the wax, I think where the loft got so hot, some of the candles like melted. They were like sticks of candle, and it kind of went on the web, and it's just meh. Anyway, this was really cheap, I think like 99p or something like that. So I just bought a new bag of web, and it does come with little spiders as well. And this stuff is really good because it stretches so far, like, and it's really effective. So yeah, have some of that outside, I think, and probably also inside. And yeah, that's pretty much all. I will show you this stuff as well. I don't really know what it is, but Ollie got these things in B&Q. A fine flame tech torch. Is it a blowtorch? And some metal things, and a can of stuff. And that's what Ollie got. Would you prefer my things or Ollie's things? Because I know what I prefer. And yeah, that's to do with the radiator that we want to fit in the bathroom. So yeah, that's what we got from the shops. I'm gonna now go make a cup of tea. Ollie needs some kind of snack
Love it.
because he's like moping about, and I need him to get up and do jobs, to be honest with you. So I've also got
your prod, electric cattle prod.
my taser.
Ah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna finish editing a video as well, which is a toddler travel tips video, so that will already be up, I imagine, by the time you're watching this. I love our little pom-pom garland. I've got like footage to make a reel of how I made this, by the way, so if you're wondering, that'll be on my Instagram at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna get on, and we had such a cute morning at the Airfield place. If you're local to Nottingham, it was called Chocks Away, or did you say Chooks? Chocks.
You had it right.
Chocks Away, and yeah, it's at Nottingham City Airport, and it's like a cafe, and yeah, you'll see in the like seating area, and like the pilots could get out of their little planes and helicopters and just walk into the cafe, get themselves a coffee, and then get back in their plane, or like fill up with a bit of fuel and get like, it's mad. It was literally like a service station for them. Like, it's just a whole nother world, isn't it? And some of the pilots look like, there was one pilot who looked like the most classic looking pilot. Like, he had the little white moustache and little white hair and his smart clothes on. And then others, there was like this girl who was just like in jeans and a hoodie, and she just got on. She looked like she was just like a teenager, basically. Like, and she put on her headphones and she got in the plane and drove off, flew off. Like, it's mad, isn't it? Anyway, it was a fun morning. Then we went to the shops, and now we're home. And I'll show you when I'm next doing something fun.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies.
Hello, I'm just back from the parcel shop. I'm just filming on my phone, so sorry if it looks a bit weird. I went to pick up some Vinted parcels of little clothes bits for Buzz, so I'll show you those in a moment. Oh, I've just washed Buzzy's coat, and I'm a little bit worried because I couldn't see any wash instructions on the inside, so I just washed it on like 30, like a delicates wash. And it says it's got feathers and down inside it. I don't know what down is, to be honest, but it was all puffy, and now it's like not puffy but with clumps in it. There's like the feathers are all clumped up. Will it dry better, or is it just going to be clumps? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to have a quick Google. I mean, by the time this goes up, I hope he would have fixed it, but I'd be gutted if I've ruined his coat. I love this coat. Anyway, I actually came on to show you the bits I got from Vinted. So I've been loving, let's see if I can pop you up a bit higher. Okay, you're a bit wonky, but that'll do. So I've been loving Vinted for Buzz recently because he needs new stuff for like nursery, but not like new stuff. Like, you can probably see a rest in a Quality Street box, but yeah, basically all of his clothes are like a bit too nice for nursery, and his nursery are really good. They don't like really wreck his clothes, but there's always that risk, isn't there? So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I've got. I did share on my Instagram how much everything cost. I won't know off the top of my head here, but it was all really reasonable. So this one bag, as you can see, was huge. So I bought like a bundle of clothes from someone. So the first thing was this little tracksuit. I think the main thing that I'd actually seen that this woman was selling was this knitted tracksuit, or like set, with a bee on it, which obviously is perfect for Buzz, and it's from Marks and Spencer's, and it's brand new with the tags on. It was £16 brand new. It's in size 2 to 3, so a little bit big for Buzzy right now, but this kind of thing I feel like always shrinks with a wash. I mean, these trousers look blooming huge, but yeah, cute little set. And yeah, this was the thing I wanted to buy, but I always have a look on Vinted to see what other things the seller has got listed, because quite often they do bundle deals. Like this woman, I think she was 50% off if you bought over 4 things or something crazy, so a lot of it you end up getting for like free or whatever. But yeah, so something else I added to the bundle was this little tracksuit from Primark. It just says Kindness Crew, and everything was listed as condition, like either brand new with tags or like very good. There was one Zara set that was just listed as good actually, but I thought it was fine for nursery anyway. So yeah, this little Kindness Crew tracksuit. Got this H&M one, just Mickey's all over. Again, the matching trousers, just perfect for nursery. Like, there's no point buying brand new stuff for it to just get wrecked. But obviously, like, because it's Zara and H&M and stuff, the quality is nice. Got this little Zara tracksuit, like tiger print tracksuit, and everything seems like really nice. It smells nice and stuff. Obviously I will still wash it all. And then I got this little jumper and short set from Georgia Asda, which will be for like spring summer, so not just yet, but yeah. So that was from the first person. And then the other person I also picked up a couple of things from. I just think if you're paying postage already, you might as well have a look and see if they're selling anything else. So there was one item that I specifically saw from this seller, and then I went and saw what else she was selling. So I picked up these little Zara joggers. These are 18 to 24. So yeah, perfect for nursery, nice dark joggers. Buzz doesn't really watch Paw Patrol, but this was like £1 or something, like, I don't know, cheap. So I picked up this sweater. I mean, he likes dogs, so he'll be happy, and again, just perfect for nursery. But the reason I bought from this seller was because of these little Zara joggers, which actually look tiny. Like, if I compare them to these Zara joggers, no? What is the length difference all about? They're both the same size. Has she shrunk one? Look at that length difference. Can you see? They're not the same length. Like, these look tiny. Oh, I'm gutted. This is what I was excited for Buzz to have. I'll have to see. I mean, they look like they've been worn so much, like the labels all faded. I'm gonna have to look and see if they fit him. I'll be so sad if they don't, but yeah, little astronaut Mickey joggers, I thought they were cute. So anyway, that's the only thing that looks a little bit questionable on there, so I'll have to have a look, but I'm gonna wash it all and then I'll try it all on him. But yeah, all of that came to like a really good price, and obviously I got quite a lot, so yeah, I thought I'd show you. Vinted is really, really good. I've spoken about it on here loads, but definitely recommend. I just always make sure it kind of says like pet and the smoke-free house. So yeah, I'm gonna put a wash on with those on, have a quick Google, see if I can figure out how to fix his coat, sad times. And then I have asked Ollie to get the stuff down from the loft, the Halloweeny stuff, but he doesn't feel great, so I don't know if he's going to do it. And I would do it, but we don't have an actual loft ladder. Like, we use like a proper set of ladders, which is just quite scary to like balance up there. And then the loft itself, I've never been in our loft. Our old loft I would go in because it was like very clean and just very, didn't feel loft like, whereas I feel like it's a bit more spidery and stuff here. So I'll have to wait for him for that. So I don't know if this is going to be just a one-day vlog and I'll do the autumn stuff another day, or if it will go into tomorrow. I'll have a look at the footage in a minute and see what I've got today. But we've already had our dinner. We had a very much an oven dinner. We just had corn nugs, potato waffles and veg, because it's a Saturday and I hadn't got anything out or like thought about it. So yeah, Buzz didn't wake up from his nap until like 5:20. We were gonna wake him up, but where he's a bit under the weather, I'm just like, if he wants to sleep, let him sleep. He, touch wood, seems to go down well at night regardless. I am just sat in bed. We're all just chilling out in our room, which never happens actually. This is horrendous lighting. So we're just all chilling out in our room. Buzz is playing with his chains. Ollie's, like I've said a few times, not feeling 100%. So we're just having a very chilled evening. I'm just sorting out my vlog, and I did just go down to the tumble dryer. I dried it for 30 minutes on like a low heat with some tumble dryer balls, the coat, and it's already looking fluffier. So hopefully we can get it looking good again. So I've set another timer for 30 minutes and then I'll go down, shake it all again, and then just keep repeating the process it says to do. So hopefully we get there. I think I'm going to sign off for tonight. Like I said, I don't know if today I filmed enough. I will probably carry this on tomorrow, so I will see you tomorrow. Morning, excuse my appearance today. My skin is just so bad at the moment. We don't really have any plans today, so I am going makeup free. I've got some baby free time and I am choosing to come to Asda. It's a really good Asda though, in my defense. I was going to go to some other shops, but I don't know. This Asda I easily could spend ages in, and normally I have Buzz with me and he gets very bored, and so I don't get to like fully take it in. This is honestly, what a saddo. Please comment below if anyone else loves a big supermarket. And Asda's my fave. They have such good homeware and clothes and everything. So yeah, this one is bloody huge. If anyone's local, this is the Asda West Bridgeford, and I'd love it. So yeah, I'm gonna come into Asda. I don't know how much I'll film because a bit awkward, isn't it? Especially because it's Sunday, it might be quite busy. But I've decided I want some kind of roast. I just fancy that kind of thing, like lots of veggies and stuff. So I've got a couple of meals as well that I want to make for Buzz, like batch cook. So I've got the kind of list of things I want to buy. And then I just want to have a general mosey around as well. So yeah, I'll show you if there's anything interesting, if I feel brave enough to get the camera out. I've come up to the clothes and the first thing I've seen is this jumper. It is gorgeous. It comes with a little hat, little beanie, some little ribbed leggings that are really nice and thick. Yeah, and the lovely jumper, and it's £13 for the set. Yeah, really cute. I really like that. They do such lovely clothes. You guys know, if you follow me on Instagram or here, I bloody love Asda. I can't look at baby clothes, I get too broody, guys. Okay, this little roll neck jumper, this is such like a Zara cut jumper as well. And it comes with little leggings. Oh, and a hat as well. I'm showing this really badly, but it's so cute. I'm definitely gonna send this to a friend because she's just had a little one and it's gorgeous, and I think she'll absolutely love that. We could do with some more long sleeved bodysuits actually, because he's got lots of short sleeved, but I'm very like, I do love like the neutral, cutesy. I mean, I do like him in leopard print. He has got some short sleeves, or he did have when he was younger. Oh, but they only go up to tiny baby. What age do kids stop wearing vests like this? Maybe he's too old now, but it just means they've got a nice warm layer on, doesn't it? I don't love these, I don't think. They're a bit of a funny colour, the old characters. Okay, I love these. These are so me. Obviously, you guys know I make little cups, and oh, I love a candle. Like, these are perfect, but they don't have my size. They've got 12 to 14 or 8 to 10. But they are so gorgeous. I'd seen them online actually, but in real life they are really, really nice. All for the seasonal stuff. Oh, these are gorgeous, but I can't justify it, I don't think. I don't know, I guess you bring it out year after year, and I have so many things like this that I do. Like, not soap dispensers, but you know, autumnal decorations. They're gorgeous, like, so cute. We've just recently, or we're in the process of sorting out our bathroom, like redoing it, so I was seeing if there are any towels or like accessories that would work with it, but I don't really think there are. I really like this. It's gorgeous little vase. It's quite small though, but with this dried flower bouquet, really nice. It's £14. They've got these in again. I've got one of these already. I'm so excited to get our stuff out the loft. They have got the mini, but yeah, they've also got this like trick-or-treat bag. I guess you put out the hand and then people put the stuff in the, I don't know, it's a bit funny. I don't need any more mugs, but these are so cute. They're £4 each. You've got a Mickey one, then you've also got the mini one. They're like little cauldrons with feet. They're so cute. Oh my god, they've got this little pumpkin Mickey bucket hat, this little cardboard sign, bags. Oh, you're cute. Oh, okay. Okay, he's cool, look. It's a little Dracula Mickey. Oh my goodness. We've got Ursula, Maleficent. It's so funny, but this one is so cool. Ceramic plate as well, which is gorgeous, but I just don't want to store it all year round. Or do I? I do love it. Okay, they've actually got some really good things. These are lovely. I bought some from Home Bargains, but these feel so soft. I mean, they're sold out of a lot of stuff, but they do have some good things in. How creepy. She sat on a swing. Oh my god. Oh, they've got a little frog skeleton. Oh, that's actually really cute. His little face. Oh, I like. Got a little dinosaur, spider one. They do have huge ones as well, look. I saw one like this that someone had put a horn on and like turned it into like a skeleton unicorn. It looked really good. And look at this. £60, but it does look really good. Maybe one year. They've got a smaller one for 30. Hello. The car's on, so it might be a bit noisy, but oh, I'm just shaking. I'm home, not home now. I'm in the car now. It is, I don't even know what time I went to shop, but it's 12:30 now, so I've definitely had, oh, camera's moving, a morning of fun. So I'm just anti-backing. Does anyone else just still constantly anti-back since COVID time? Because I do. I don't know, I just feel, I get that feeling, like, you know, when you go to the toilet and you like need that, like your hands instantly feel like they need to be washed. That's how my hands feel all the time now when I'm out and about. But yeah, just about to drive home. 19 minutes it's saying. I tried to call Ollie to tell him to get the sausages going, but he's not answering, so I'm very hungry. I did treat myself, £1.25, it was on offer. Have that on the drive home, listen to some music. I've been listening to Britney Spears' In the Zone album, because that is just my like car album. I don't know, I'm feeling quite warm. I'm gonna open a window, put on Britney and get home. Yeah, it was nice having a little mooch. I spent like £70 and I feel like I didn't get a lot, but £20 of that was on a pack of vests for Buzz and a set of pyjamas for me. But other than that, I don't really know what I bought. I'm home now. I thought I'd quickly just show you what I got from the shops before I put it away. This is pretty much just, I'd gone to get stuff for our Sunday dinner today, and then I bought a couple of bits that I wanted to batch cook a couple of things for Buzz. But other than that, like, our fruit bowl is full. Our snacks are pretty full. This isn't like a proper full-on weekly shop, it's just a few bits. So I thought I would show you. So just got milk. I did want to get this size blue milk, but they didn't have it. They only had that one or the really huge one, and the huge one just takes up too much room. I got some coffee because we've got my brother staying next weekend and he likes coffee. We do have some because I make it iced coffees, but yeah, I thought I'd just get a small pot to top that up. I got this because, like I said, I like to make like iced coffees and I love having a little bit of sweetness in there. So I thought I could use this to drizzle my cups. I got Ollie a new face wash, but he had specifically asked for one, so I got him a new one. Got a French stick that we're going to have our sausages in for lunch. I got some sandwich filler, just so I can have that in a sandwich or bagel or something like during the week. Got some butter, but I swear I didn't pick up like extra special West Country butter. I meant to just pick up the standard one. I have no idea how that's happened, but hey ho, that's what we've got. This is just for like putting in a recipe, not kind of putting on toast or anything like that. And yeah, I intended to get the non-salt one, so I really don't know what has happened, but obviously losing my marbles. Got some yogurts for Buzz, some grated cheese. We normally just buy blocks of cheese and grate it ourselves, but there's a recipe I'm doing as a batch cook and it needs a lot of grated cheese, so I thought I'd just cheat. I've got some halloumi, some low-fat halloumi. I want to do like a Nando's fakeaway type dinner one night this week. Got some cheese. Now, a lot of my friends, like mum friends, give their little ones cheese as a snack, and I never really do that for Buzz, so I picked that up and we'll see how that goes. Got some Kit Kats because I just saw them and I fancied them. And then these, Buzz has been absolutely loving recently, and Ollie likes them as well. He like takes them as a little snack when he's cycling to work or whatever. So I just picked up 3 flavours there, and yeah, these ones are Screams, not Serenes. Lol. So I got those. Got some Yorkshire puddings. Don't at me for not making them myself. Like I said, I just wanted to have a very quick, easy, minimal roast. So I got those. Got some bagels. We've been liking those recently. Some sweet potatoes. Some arborio rice. I think we had some, but I wasn't 100% sure. So we always get through it anyway. It lasts ages. So got some more of that. Got some instant noodles. We normally would get like the super noodle ones, but I used to eat these, like the cheap ones, when I was little, and I thought I'd give them a go. They were like 20p each or something like that, so got those. Ollie and I sometimes have those for like a lunch or something if we're working from home, which I know some of you are probably like, ugh, we'll never eat that, but we like them. Similarly, some pasta and sauce, the cheese and broccoli one. Again, we sometimes have that for a lunch, and Buzz likes it too. I know it's probably not very good in terms of the salt and things, but as a one-off, he has that like as a little side, and then he'll have some veg or like meat on the side as well. Then over to like the fruit and veg, I got some kale, some parsley, some broccoli, some cauliflower, avocados, sweet potato chunks, potatoes, a squash, blueberries, and then I got some reduced fat beef steak mince. I normally get the 5% and I think this is 12%, but it was on like a deal, so I got 2 for an amount. I think it was like 2 for £7 for this and the chicken. Again, I normally just get a plain like unseasoned chicken, but it didn't really seem that much cheaper, so like not cheaper at all, to be honest. So yeah, I got this. This is going to be for our roast dinner. And then I got these strawberry cheesecakes. This was £1 for 3, and it's part of the Asda Essentials range, so you'll see quite a lot of it's got this like yellow branding. It's their new, more affordable range, and I thought these could be a cute little dessert. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I got from Asda. I also did get where did I put them? Oh, I picked up some long sleeved vest for Buzz, just 3, just to have like under his pajamas and things. It's kind of dropped in temperature, and obviously we know about like energy prices and stuff, so I really want us to all kind of stay wrapped up and warm as we go into the colder months. So I've just picked him up some vests. I also got myself some pajamas. I have some black pajama bottoms that are my like ride or die pajama bottoms. I think I've probably had them for about 7 years now, like a really, really long time. And when I tell you they are falling apart, like Ollie was hanging them up after them like being washed the other day, like hanging them on the line, and he was like, Shan, these need to go in the bin. Like the waistband has completely come away from the actual trousers. Like there's a gaping hole on the side. There's random little holes like all over them, like on my bum, like everywhere. And I obviously wouldn't wear them anywhere else except for at home, but you know, they're like my comfort PJs. So I wanted to get another pair of black ones, and I found some black bottoms, but they actually came with a top, which I don't know how much I'll wear like the full set, but yeah, just says wild at heart, and it's got this like leopard print detail, but yeah, it's like a kind of button up, and it's just like the type of material I like in a pajama, just like a jersey pajama. But yeah, I'm excited to have new bottoms that aren't full of holes. And then lastly, I just picked up some Command strips. We do have some, but I wanted to get the heavyweight ones because we have a mirror that we want to hang up. So yeah, that's everything I've got. I'm gonna stop waffling and get all this shopping away. Ollie is currently doing some work in the bathroom. Buzz is up for a nap, and yeah, I'm just gonna catch up on some YouTube whilst I put this shopping away, and then start prepping stuff for the roast, I guess. Hello, it's a lot later now. I'm upstairs. I've got my new jammies on, which are super cozy. I love them. And I got a gin. Do you feel like you're at a little sleepover club with me? Because the roast is roasting away in the oven. And yeah, we've just got down some of our Halloween boxes. So basically, I've got like fall stuff, but then I've also got Halloween stuff. And I don't know, I feel like sometimes I don't know which vibe I want to go for. So I'm going to have a look through what I've got, throw away anything that's like old and rubbish or ruined or whatever. Like I said earlier, some of the stuff has got like wax on it. So I'm going to have a look through, have a bit of a sort out. I've got some mugs and stuff that I'm excited to see again. There's some Buzz's clothes, I think, that I got last year, and they were very oversized. So I'm hoping they fit again this year. And yeah, we're going to have a quick look through. If you follow me for a while, you'll know that I have done like Halloween trees in the past. Like I've used Christmas trees and decorated them completely Halloween-y, which I love, but I just don't think is worth with Buzz right now. Because I usually would do it on my like my small tree, which is flocked, and so it's just gonna get loads of white stuff everywhere, and Buzz will be pulling it down and it'll be mayhem. So I think we're just gonna hold out for Christmas for a tree this year. But yeah, we can still decorate in all other ways, and like I said in the bits I got yesterday, I'm excited to like decorate the front of the house and stuff. I'm just watching my friend on her live on her B&B. They're doing like a little show around the shop, which is cute, but I'm just gonna turn that down for a second. So I'll show you what I've got. So I've kind of unpacked some boxes. There are still more bits kind of floating around like in this box and things, but I've kind of got a couple of like cardboard cake stands that I've used at previous like Halloween parties and things from a job that I used to have, working for like a barware company, and some products got kind of rejected from being able to be sold. Sometimes they would have like drips of the paint, so I don't know if you can see there on this one down the side he has, or sometimes there'll be like loads of little pock marks and things, but yeah, the people that work there used to get them for free then if that happened. So I've got quite a few for all different kind of seasons and themes and things. So yeah, I've got a yellow and a blue one. I think I did have a pink one somewhere, but I don't know where that's gone. And then I've also got a Day of the Dead one as well. Random cactus, don't know why that's there, to be honest. And then I've got the OG, like this is the first cup I ever made for Hamilton Crafts, and it is my little Mickey pumpkin with leaves and stuff knocking about. Oh, just dropped it everywhere. So that's that. I've got these little jar glasses as well with Mickey and Mickey skeleton. Got this Emma Bridgewater mug that I actually got in TK Maxx a few years ago, so I'm excited to wash that up and start using that. And then I've got just random other party bits. I've got like big old plastic like serving plates and paper cups and straws and like a bowl and some little skeleton grabby hands, some plastic cutlery, a little skeleton thing over there, a jelly mold in the shape of a brain, and then just like loads of other random things. So this was the candle holder I was saying about earlier from Bath and Body Works. So I've got one of my friends, Nat, is actually going to Florida, like, is it next week? This week? So I might ask her to grab me if she can pick me up a Bath and Body Works candle, and then I can keep it in there and it'll be gorgeous. I've also got this huge skeleton like bowl, so I've used him. We've had a couple of like Halloween parties, and I've got a real mixture of like Halloween party stuff, but then also like cute, you know, like festive autumnal stuff. So like this stuff over here, this rest in peace sign, that's actually just like polystyrene, so it's not the best quality. And then there's like some biohazard thing there. I think they're both pretty much from Poundland. And then I've got kind of some pumpkins. I have got more somewhere, so I need to find those. But this pumpkin Mickey, he's like the one I saw in Asda earlier, so I got him last year. And then I've just got some pumpkins and things knocking about. I've got this glass pumpkin that currently is storing some leaves and stuff. This ceramic pumpkin. Just lots of random ones that I've collected over the years. This is like a wax melt burner thing. I've got this wreath that I made a couple of years ago, or a few years ago now really, probably 4 years ago, and I don't love it anymore. I just feel like it doesn't look great, looks a bit cheapy, I don't know, and it's quite small, to be fair. Like, I feel like it'd be too small for our front door, so I don't know, I might take off what's on there because underneath is just like a wicker wreath, and maybe try and remake it, or I might need to buy a bigger one and make one, or I might just buy a pre-made one, I don't know, but I want one for our front door anyway. Got the spider over there that we got yesterday, and other bits that we got yesterday, and then I've got this little like chalkboard sign that we had the chalkboard already that I used to put like meal plans on and stuff, but I designed it last year or the year before to have this Aunt Hilda's Witch's Brew on there. So that was really cute, so we'll have that up in the kitchen or something. And then this is actually a sign that we got from like B&M, or I got from B&M probably about 8 years ago, maybe more, and it's just got this "You Are My Sunshine" design on there, but I actually painted it in black paint one year on the back, and then stuck this "Welcome Foolish Mortals" decal on there that I made, so we might hang that up somewhere. I've got a random strawberry, I don't know what that's about, but that's also from when I used to work at the ceramics company. These candles we actually like made ourselves. I say made. We bought white pillar candles and red candles and melted the wax, so it looked like the candles were melting like blood. These were made about 5 years ago, so definitely looking a little bit worse for wear, but it's a cute idea anyway. And then I've just got lots of random like bits and bobs that I used on our Halloween tree, like little wooden pumpkins and leaves and little glitter pumpkins and things. Got this like boo ribbon. I'm not really showing it, but it's all just a bit meh. I do love these pom-poms though, this little pom-pom garland. So yeah, they were just from Poundland. I've got 2 of those. I've got a little I think he goes in the dark, maybe. He looks like he does, I don't know. Skeleton. I've finished my gin. And then this box is just more random, like it's webs and spiders and stuff like that. And then I have found a couple of Buzz's clothes. So this is size 18 to 24, so that's the size he's in now. I obviously just bought it very oversized last year, so that's exciting. That was from H&M. And then this one is 12 to 18, I think, but I'm gonna see, because it might still fit him, even if he just gets, you know, a wear out of it at nursery or something. Just this little pumpkin, and it does have leggings, but I feel like, I don't know, we'll see if they fit. But yeah, so I'm kind of just sat here surrounded by stuff now, not really knowing what to do. Okay, I have just tidied up after dinner. Ollie just went straight up to bed after putting Buzz up because he's feeling ropey still. I really hope he's able to sleep it off before work tomorrow. But yeah, I've just got the washing in from outside, folded that all up, tidied the living room and just reset, ready for the morning. There is still loads of washing up on the side because the dishwasher couldn't fit it all in, which I would obviously rather it not be there, but I've done what I can. I might have a little bath now. It is currently, it's 8 o'clock, so Ollie's gone to bed very, very early. Oh, bless him. I really do think, like, we've had our fair share of, like, bugs. Like, it's constant, and I know I'm a broken record saying it, but I really hope by the time, like, actual winter comes around, we're, like, immune to it a bit more, because, oh my god, we're just all such weaklings at the minute. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I hope you've enjoyed watching this vlog. I don't really know what I've managed to film or if it was any good. I was thinking I would show you a bit more of like the autumnal decorating, but maybe I'll do another little vlog or a reel or something like that, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye guys. Mwah!